You are the host. I want to be. I want to be relaxed. I've been like a host. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, but I can't see I can't see myself. But yeah, okay, not a problem. Okay. 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 Hey, hi there. Let me know that. Okay. I don't know if I'm a bit laggy. I don't know. Chris, Simon, hi everyone. Yeah. Is that okay? Okay, I'm just delayed. Okay. Yeah. Stefan, you are on mute, they say. It doesn't seem so to me. Can you hear me?
No, yeah. So I was not muted on Skype, but on Streamlabs.
Okay.
Now they should hear me.
Okay.
Uh,
How many people do we have here for watching?
that's when you do this thing on your own computer, not with StreamYard or something else. Thanks, Chris, for telling me that I'm muted.
Yeah.
I did not realize that because we're using Skype as the current capture Francesco's sound and video, and I stream it back to YouTube, and I was not aware of that. Okay, so hey,
Okay. Hey.
Francesco, it's awesome that we. I mean, it's our third video call actually.
I don't know. I'm not counting anymore.
Yeah,
So,
I still remember when we had our first call in August. I think somewhere
yeah.
in August. You were walking, you were taking a walk, and then we
Yeah.
just talked.
Yeah. And we had this idea of making some interviews, and let's say that I made it.
Sure, let's
Uh,
say.
yeah, but
It was
yeah,
really, yeah, and yeah. Now you coined the term intro YouTube. Now, how was it?
intro introvertuber.
Introvertuber. Yeah, it's great. I love it, man. You must coin the hashtag on Twitter too. You must make use of it. Or
There was like Prem, a friend of mine, who said who started using the tag, but yeah, yeah,
yeah, but
yeah, and
people know you for that. You could start creating T-shirts.
yeah, yeah, and yeah, I already am merchandising. Yeah, almost, it's almost ready. It's almost ready.
And now I do the
Yeah,
the the Francesco pro tip on a live stream. I have my water here because
yeah.
now I take a. Mm. Because I mean, you
Uh,
started live streaming last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, but the first one wasn't even announced because I was just making some tries. Last week, there were I had a horrible guest. His name is Igor. Is oh
Oops, he's
no, it
here.
was really great. It was a really great guest. Igor, welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so the people are probably curious what we're gonna do today or what we're gonna talk about today. So we have talked in private about 2 hours ago, thinking about what we can do, and we have prepared at least I have prepared a README so far
Yeah.
with a smiley in it. So let's see. So what I'm while I'm changing this the scene here in Streamlabs, trying to figure out which one it was. Can you start telling people what we want to do or what we have planned? And I'll check out the.
Okay, I'll try because we don't really have a
No, I
plan. So
just do.
our real plan is to code together. So this is our plan because we have met in January.
Yeah.
We start interacting. We have chatted so much. We've been interviews, other things. So now the idea is to code something together. So this is our main idea. We don't have a clear plan for now, but we would like to figure it out today, or maybe, I don't know, maybe next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the technologies that I like the most are Node.js and Docker. Let's say this. This is what I'd like to use.
Yeah.
Of course, you can adapt, but this is what I'd like to use for our coding.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to use Postgres and maybe SQLite, which is an ORM, object relation map for Node.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'd like to use.
Yeah.
Where I work, I've seen Grafana, but I've never used that in depth. Grafana, I don't know if you know it. It's a tool to make dashboards, basically. And even if you use, the basic version of Grafana without editing the colors, the graphs, is really powerful. I've also tweeted about that sometimes, that you can also, for example, run Grafana inside a Docker container with a web interface. So that's kind of powerful. You don't even need to install that. We need to figure it out, but of course, to do that, we need to show some data. So this is what we were talking about. We have also talked about to use Prometheus. So for logs, I've never used that in production. I've done maybe some tutorials, but just like a couple of times. I don't know, Stefan, if you ever used that.
We use it to observe some of the node servers.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So okay, so this is what I currently know. What I currently use. I can use even Python, some other things from them, but this is what I'd like to focus on in this project.
Yeah.
So,
me too.
What about you, Stefan?
Yeah, me too. I mean, I would love to do with this use the same stack that you mentioned. So do something with Node, Grafana, and Prometheus, and we can then build a simple Node ReactJS app. We don't know yet what we gonna build. So far, we have more decided about the backend stuff. But I heard that you said that you want to learn more about React and do more with React, and I think this could be a great opportunity to jump into it and build something with React on top of our Node.js Grafana stack.
So
Postgres.
And also we have talked about maybe use some Twitter API. I don't know if Simon is there now, but we have also thought about using the Twitter API client.
He made a really good one.
So I think that this is we have not still a real clear idea.
No.
So if you have also some other ideas, you can drop them in the comments, because this could be really useful now. And so
Hi, Simon.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's wrong. Yeah. I wanted this one, not the other one. So maybe we start by. Should we start by creating a node server already and play around with Grafana a little bit, so that people know what Grafana is all about? So this is more like the initial, let's talk and have an overview about the tools we want to use live stream, right? So we have not decided yet if we want to jump into the code and do a lot of code yet.
I think it's better to just maybe think what we could use. For example, which use case, which application we can create around that.
Yeah.
I think to display some data, maybe of the users.
Yeah.
We also thought about maybe display multiple informations about multiple users. Maybe in the future we could start with one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe just play around with that. So basically, you can also start writing if you want. I need maybe to install something with VS Code, some extensions. I'll do that maybe next time.
Yeah, sure.
So let's write some random stuff. So what we said. So start with.
You mean I should write some to-dos here, or what do you? Let me see.
We can start.
Or
Yeah, I think we can write about the technologies, or maybe
I mean, we said
we can also start. We can also start from the idea. Let's say that the idea is to
yeah.
display the Twitter stats on Grafana.
Yeah, that's
something
right.
like
Yeah.
that.
On Grafana.
We don't have a name yet, but I'm kind of good at finding names, so
yeah,
I'll do that.
yeah, that's the basic idea. And actually, yeah, next time we need to set up the VS Code live share so that you can jump into it and type as well, because
yeah. So
okay, so I mean,
so this is the idea. So this is what we want to do. So display some Twitter stats on Grafana, because we already know that we have the Twitter API.
yeah.
So we can use the Simon's one.
Yeah.
If that's useful for us. I would like to try, for example, at least in the beginning, to use the Simon's one.
Me too.
Let's see if that's useful. I already took a look at the Simon Twitter API client. Yeah, it works well. So let's okay, so I think we can write like Twitter API client.
It's this one from FeedHive. Yeah, that's his one.
Yeah, and also let's give credit to Simon, of course.
Yeah, so that people know about which client we're talking about.
Yeah, it's really well written in TypeScript. There are unit tests.
Yeah. So, oh no. Okay.
Wow, 300, almost 400 stars. Nice.
So this is the Twitter API client we're gonna use.
Yeah.
And we said we're gonna use Grafana, NodeJS, and later on Postgres. Yeah, let's add this when you have
I don't know if we need the feed hive because but yeah, let's leave it like that for now. Yes,
I mean that's he published his repository with this account.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So Grafana JS, we need the database. If you like Postgres, you can use that.
Yeah, let's do it.
You like Postgres?
Yeah.
Let's try Grafana, Postgres.
And we said Prometheus for.
It's already too much for me. Why would you like to use Prometheus? Because I don't see for now the need to use Prometheus.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I just wanted to add it so that we can monitor the Node server, but actually the Node.js server is just maybe doing something with the API client. So yeah, you're right.
Okay. No, we can try, for example, to leave it like that, just use it as a dependency, but I think that for now we will store some data on Postgres with Node using the Twitter API client, and then from the Postgres DB, of course, this will be stored with Docker. Otherwise, I leave this project.
No, don't leave it.
Because now I can say I can choose. I'm joking, but yes.
So yeah,
I don't know if you want to, because there is already a lot of things here. Because Node.js, Grafana, Postgres, and Docker, it's already a lot.
Yeah.
If you want, I suggest you also use SQLites. You can also go now maybe one by one on their sites.
Oh yeah.
So we can. Yeah, Node.js. Below Node.js you can add SQLites.
How is it really? Is it SQLite? Is SQLite?
SQLite.
Wait. Can you write it to me? Because I told you I never worked with that. So SQLite. Oh yeah. Got it. Okay. That's the thing about live stream. You have to handle those questions, even if you're asking the other one. Okay, so yeah, let's go to each of those sites.
Let's go one by one, because I haven't used it yet. Those in months, for example. Because lately I've used Python on my job, so it's a good way to start using Node.js again.
But I'm not sure if there is much valuable information on the Node.js page.
Well, Node, I don't think that we need to come. I can send a message to Matteo Collina if there is some new version of Node coming soon, but I don't think that we need that really.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, Node.
I think it's more
Node,
interesting to show Grafana. So what's
yeah,
Grafana all about? Maybe they have.
yeah. Go. I don't know much about that because I've seen that in production, but you go on their site.
Maybe they have a live. Oh yeah, they have a live demo here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
So what do we see here? Let's see what do they got here.
Do you have for instance Docker installed on this machine?
Yeah, I have Docker installed.
Okay, maybe you can try to use my Docker tip, which will you can just launch an instance of Grafana on your machine up and running.
Oh yeah,
we just run command. You should, but first of all, let's see why it's useful. Grafana. Go on their main page. Yeah, we would have something like that, which is very nice also to look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't need to install anything.
No.
With that, are you using? Yeah. So you could try.
So okay.
You could try to look for Docker and Grafana or my tip. You can try to look for that.
Let's see how we can start that. So yeah.
And of course we need to set up this a little bit. Maybe. Okay. Yeah.
So let's just start this.
Something. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Do you have that port open?
I think so. Let's see. I think so. Unable to find the image. Let's install. Writing, downloading. So yeah, guys. I mean, for people who are watching us, so we are just checking out some of the things and the tools we're gonna use. So this is more like a promo. Live.
It's really an introduction because we don't. Basically, we are still not prepared. Maybe we wanted to start the streaming in 2021, but why just don't start yet before the year ends? So we have some plan. Yeah. This could also be maybe a weekly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, dating maybe.
So this is the 2020 teaser.
Yeah, but I think that if we do like half an hour or 1 hour per week, we can go way far.
Yeah, sure.
And also one of my idea is to maybe create some videos, because also by doing these live streams, now I have already almost 2 or 3 ideas for videos. So this is good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Okay, so I've started Grafana. What's the default password? Is it root or admin or?
I don't know. I can't remember that. Maybe you should check on their site.
See.
Or maybe just click
there
in. It was like a standard one.
Yeah. Let's try admin. No. Before you can start it with the awesome dashboard, we need to make an account. Okay, I need to add a new password. So let's say it's admin, very safe, admin.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to save that. So yeah, now we have a fresh install of Grafana, but with no data yet.
Yeah, of course. But it's already good looking.
Yeah,
and I'd like to notice that we have not installed anything. We have an instance of Grafana up and running now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we should install Grafana.
Yeah.
This is good. This is very good, because once we have our stack prepared, we have our DB with Postgres, Grafana with Docker, our Node application with Docker.
And everything will just work with one Docker up command or Docker compose.
Of course. And of course, we can also share our project with a Docker compose file with someone else who can just download the exact same version of Grafana. There are no problems on that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fan of Docker.
Yeah, Docker is really great. So what we could do is as the first. No, what's the next technology? Right, Zach. The next one will be
maybe. Yes, yeah, well, this is something. Yeah, it's empty for now. We should also yes look a little bit about that. Maybe we should add a dashboard.
yeah.
Basically, I think we should not launch Grafana like that, but Grafana with connected to a DB. So for now, it was just for demo purposes.
Yeah. No, it's just yeah.
Yeah. Okay. After that, we will use Postgres. Of course, also always in a Docker. For example, I've already published a video about using Postgres in Docker.
Really?
So in my channel.
Okay, we need to drop that link.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah.
We need to drop that.
Yeah, because I really would like to. Yeah, I'd like to continue that series while we'll do live streaming.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. This is also why I would like to use Postgres from the beginning. Postgres is nice.
Yeah. What do you use to access Postgres within admin UI? Do you use what's the one called? Adminer or?
You can use pgadmin also in a Docker container.
Yeah.
That's very good. Or you can just install that. Yeah. Usually with that. Or I just go. It depends. Sometimes I just use pSQL. I just go inside that.
Yeah, pgadmin. Yeah.
More like a CLI person.
I mean, I used Adminer in the past sometimes.
If you have this pgadmin installed, there's no problem with that. The only thing that maybe you should set is that if you run Postgres in a Docker container, you should, instead of just adding the IP on the host, you should add the container name.
Oh yeah, it's easier.
Otherwise it doesn't find that.
Yeah. Then it's not independent from that. I mean, what some people also don't know is that if you use Docker on Linux or on macOS, you have to take care of, or the host names are different. I wrote an article about that on DevTO a while ago.
Yeah. I remember that. It was good. It was nice.
Yeah, because you have to take care of it.
Yeah. And here now I am also on a Windows machine, so
totally different now. Totally.
This will be fun. We are gonna test Docker in deep.
Yeah. That's right.
But yeah, it will be fun.
I mean, what would be really interesting is to do this. Like, I mean, next time you could do. Yeah, let's see how we do this with the coding. If we use live share here in Visual Studio, or do it differently.
I could try. Yeah, I could try with live share, but yeah.
So I mean, just for the record, so that people know, you can use PG. Is it PG? Oh, it's PG admin.
Yeah.
So that people know that. So the next thing is Docker, but yeah. What do you want to say about Docker? I know you love Docker.
Well, first of all, we need Docker on all the machines. If we have in this case we have MacBook Pro and Windows machine. So in this case we will install Docker Desktop on both the machines. And by installing Docker Desktop, which is a Docker engine installed inside a virtual machine, which is kind of funny. And yes, by doing that, we can use and access to images, everything else. So yeah, we will see about that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make a Docker webinar now. It could be really useful. I think that also Docker. I've seen Docker used when you code with someone else. It's even better because we can also, for example, on your machine and my machine, we can also have different images at the same time.
True, yeah.
We can change the ports. So we could even work on different branches.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've worked with one of my colleagues on the same machine, for example, or on the same machine with Docker images. I think that we can also use Docker Hub.
Oh yeah,
like,
to
like a
To
GitHub.
publish the image, yeah.
So you can, yeah, you can. And for example, we can also show the power of Docker by we will upload some image on Docker Hub, and I can try live to just download them and see if they work on my Windows machine. So this is very good.
Yeah.
It is good that we have also different
Yeah.
machines. I've also a Raspberry Pi. We could also try on that one in the end,
Yeah, but
maybe.
that would
We could try it.
that would be great, because then people can start it on their Raspberry Pi and, for instance, visualize it on a dashboard with a little display with the Raspberry Pi, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think that if we use Docker and Docker Hub, if some people are watching this series, we can upload some version and they can try them live on their machines.
Yeah, and then give
So they can tell us if that's working on their machines. This could be really interactive, because usually if you develop an app, then you need to host them somewhere. People, maybe they can come to check your repository. They need to upload them somewhere else. In this case, we can also implement some CI and CD. Of course, we can also do that. But I think even if we just upload some image on Docker Hub, we can prepare some command with Docker Compose. And you can just use that. And also so you can start what we are doing. On your machine. This could be really great.
That's actually, I like that a lot, because we could say in the stream that we publish it, that we just pushed it, and people can pull it, and as you said, start it and give instant feedback.
Yeah, exactly. We can work on we need to work on versioning, of course. So version. We'll do that. I mean, so we need to version this kind of images, of course. Then we will go on stable versions. We still need a real idea, but I think that by showing some random Twitter stats,
it's the beginning.
For example, this could also be like a personal dashboard for one user. For now, I think this could be good. Maybe in the future we could add that you have this project, and you can have some other Twitter accounts. You start with yours,
and then you can
add somewhere else.
And then you can monitor it over time, how you how this works out. So this I think we have already many ideas, maybe too many. But I really like this idea. It's a great thing, and it's also interesting to stream. I mean, we have many viewers coming from Twitter.
I think we are just getting started. And what also now I'm doing this kind of interviews. I'm talking a lot in this period, but I'd love to come back on the technical stuff. But so I think that also by doing this live stream with you, this could also help me to have some ideas, to make some videos. Now maybe this time I will not. This will not take like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to make a 3-minute video, for example. But I think that this could be good also for you, because maybe meanwhile we do this live streaming, we can create our own videos. I don't know if you are planning to do some tutorials, some videos about that.
Let's see.
Let's see. If you want to focus on just live streaming, it's good. But for example, you can also do some videos which explains maybe something. Maybe they are more specific. Like if people they don't have time to come to our live stream, they still can maybe understand what we are doing. Maybe I'd like to create some separate videos. Because for example, I've this Postgres video about Docker. If we and of course I'd like to do that with Node, for example. So I think we have already a lot of ideas.
The thing you said about when live streaming and making videos out of it, I think that's really great, because we can do a wrap up. Let's say we have set up NodeJS and made a implemented the Twitter API from Simon, then we can just create a 3 minutes video how we did that and reference to the live stream.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's an awesome
Exactly.
idea. Yeah.
Exactly. And I could also start again from where I stopped, because I was kind of doing this kind of videos of the Node.js with Docker, and then instead I started doing these crazy videos, but they are helping my YouTube channel so much to grow. So now I can go back, start over again from that point, and this could be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I think that we need to choose if we do something offline, but I would like just do anything online for now.
Yeah.
I would not skip something. So for now, I will start like that, because we don't have some special idea for now. We don't have a name. We don't have a logo.
No.
But I think that something very good could come up from this idea, because I've seen Grafana is used also on some official projects. For example,
you know, one thing while you're doing the research, one thing about this idea and this project and series we're gonna do here is that every viewer can help us create this project. I mean, even during live stream, they can create a branch, fix something, tell us in the live stream, hey, I just fixed, I don't know, problem X.
I think that one thing that is very, very powerful of what we are doing is that we are doing this about Twitter.
Yeah.
So if people come here from Twitter, they are interested into that.
Yeah.
Maybe they could do something even way better than us, I think.
Doesn't matter, they can, sure.
Yeah. We should just maybe we should choose from which point to start. Maybe we need the node client in the beginning.
Yeah.
So, for example, hi Shruti.
Hi.
Hi. So, for example, we could start by creating this node application.
Yeah.
Then I can also maybe show something about Docker with Node. So we can explain why we'll do that. We create a Docker file.
Yeah.
I still have those videos. Maybe I'll start them again, but I have those raw videos about making a Node application and then Docker. I'll record them again now.
Yeah.
But we could do this. So this could also, I think this could be really useful.
Yeah.
Because
it's gonna be an online tutorial course, interactive thing.
Yeah, and we can also upload this Docker image on Docker Hub. People could try to launch that on their PC, their Mac. So it could be already great. And then by having this Node backend, let's call it like that, we can start interacting with the Twitter API.
Yeah, exactly.
I think. Yeah. So we just need. Yeah. Hi, Sandra. Yeah. So just one thing, Stefan, I say this to you. We need to be sure that we don't show any API, anything. So we need to just be aware of that.
Yeah, that's why we probably can't start. I mean, we said we won't start real coding today because I have not prepared a Twitter app for this, so we should do that for next time, so that we, as you said, don't share any API keys.
Yeah, we need to be aware on that, but we can do that. We just need to be aware on that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, what we could do today is just start a simple Node.js server and create a Docker image if you want. So we can already talk about that. I mean, we said we're gonna stream about 30 minutes, max an hour. So we could start with that. Create a simple.
If you want, but I can't. I don't know if I can type today.
I can type for you. So it's I'm your typer.
If you want, yes. We just need to talk about SQLites.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm curious.
Just look that on Google.
Yeah, let me see SQLites.
In my opinion, I'd like to start over again next time with also coding, but I can leave this to you. Maybe we can create the repository today.
Yeah, let's start small. Let's create a repository and we code next time. So today is brainstorming.
Yeah, because maybe today I've seen, yeah, there are some people here, but we have just 6 people. I don't want the people they lose in the beginning. So next time we do this, we announce that. So maybe
Yeah.
we have people. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, we have 7 people now. Hi everybody.
Yeah. Hi. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Okay,
Yeah.
SQLize. So
So
tell us about SQLize. You told me up front.
Ciulla is, yeah, Ciulla is a promise. But yeah, I can. I'm reading now, but basically, yeah, you can use that to interact with PostgreSDB inside a Node application. So it helps you to create tables, to change, to use the CRUD or to do CRUD operations. There are people that don't like that, so it's not a must. It depends on what we need to
Yeah.
do. So this could be useful if we have just 2, 3 codes. We can even don't use that.
Yeah.
So this is something that we could use. We don't need to use that from the beginning. I think that for the first time we can even don't use that. But yeah, for example, it's useful also, yeah, to create the interaction with the Postgres
Yeah.
DB, which will be run in a Docker
Yeah.
container. So this could be used. You can migrate tables. You can do a lot of stuff with SQL. And SQLize is not only for Postgres, but you can use that with any SQL DB.
Yeah, I am on their GitHub page, and it also works with MySQL.
You can use that with many dialects.
Yeah.
SQL dialects, for example. So SQLize it's useful. Maybe for us it's not as useful, but for example, useful if I don't know, you need to change the DB. So now you need to do the same things with MariaDB.
Yeah.
It's easier to migrate to a different DB, as we did, for example, on my job. So if you switch DB, it's useful on ORM. There are people that are against this idea because, of course, it's another layer of complexity.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's another layer of complexity, but it has a sense because if you go on NPM, you see that there are, I don't know how many millions of downloads it has. It should have something. So someone is using this one. It's not
Let's
just
see.
us.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you want to, let's go on NPM.
I go to NPM and let's see.
So,
Yeah. Oh,
but do you?
850,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, because I'm now on NPM, as a little side note, NPM now shows if the package comes with built-in types. So,
Yeah?
if you're a
Nice.
TypeScript fan, or if you want to know if you have to install it.
Well, 1 million in a week, so it's not that low, let's say.
No, definitely
So
not.
it's used.
Yeah.
But we can even don't start with that. It's just because I know that, so it could be useful. And that's it. We need the connection with the database. It's sometimes it's useful. Yeah, that's it. Other things that we could use, for example, I don't know if that could be useful. I know NodeMailer. You know that one?
NodeMailer. Oh yeah,
NodeMailer.
yeah, sure. Because
Mailer, I don't know if we could use that. I say what I know. But for example, I've used that.
yeah, but I think we could use that for. I mean, Grafana comes with a lot of webhooks and built-in push notification support. But we could use NodeMailer to send emails in the morning, for instance.
Yeah, we can also, maybe we can also use NodeMailer, for example. I don't know, maybe also to say if some service is down. Of course, it's not is down, it's useless. But yeah, I don't know. I've used that. We can use.
I mean, yeah, we could use it in the morning. There is this interesting newsletter called Morning Brew. I think it's called Morning Brew, and we can do something similar. We could use this little application and send an email with the graph, for instance.
Yeah, I think that what we are doing something to explain also what we are using.
Yeah, sure.
So because I've seen that many people maybe they need to send a mail for any reason inside an application. This could be also, of course, for example, if our application has an authentication, so we need to use also JWT, something else.
Yeah.
We need to send a mail, for example, to verification of the mail or to change a password, something like that. We need a service like that, for example. We can also use something else, something paid, but this is free. It has more downloads than Ciulla. So this could be useful. I see already a lot of things, and it's just
we're just brainstorming, and there are a lot of tools already.
So I'd like to cut some of these, but
but I want to add, because you throw NodeMailer into the game. We could also use what was this service about? Twilio. Was it Twilio?
I've never used that. It's something like Jira.
No, it's for sending SMS. So we could, mails are the one thing, but we could also use Twilio to send an SMS. I mean, SMS are old school, I know, but it would be fun using this and try it.
I've never used Twilio, but I trust you.
So. Yeah, I've never used it too. So this would be maybe an opportunity.
Nice.
Because they also support WhatsApp, I think, or Telegram and other channels. Let's see. Yeah, but we don't need. I don't need to add another name onto our list for now, but we can see.
It's not a problem, but
let's see.
But what we could use this for? Just for example, or do you mean for our project or to do something in our application?
I was thinking about it in our project, but let's start small with the mails. I think mails is enough for now.
Mails is a lot. It's a lot because you are ready, and of course, we need to set up something. We need and also there, if you use NodeMailer, we need to hide the password, of course, of the account.
Yes.
So we need to be careful. So because I know that some people will come to watch this.
But they will watch it and try to find the API key, and they need to watch the entire stream to find it.
Yeah, at least that.
Okay, so I think that's a good stack for this little project here. I would not add more for now.
I think that the next time we need also to tell people what we are going to do before. So maybe we need to. I can also do some trailers if you want while I'm working in the morning. I don't know. No, I'm joking. But I think about maybe we could. Maybe I can do this if you want. We can do like a trailer. Like we are doing this, and this.
Oh yeah.
Come, I don't know, next Wednesday. I don't know where now. There's Christmas days. I don't know. And we will do this, or we will try to do this and this. So for example, a Node and Docker application with the Node application uploaded on Docker Hub, maybe while explaining what we are doing, would be a good point to start.
Yeah.
Here I don't see React to show, because Grafana it's already powerful, because if you want to show data, you can just show data with Grafana, so it's not we don't need a front end.
Yeah, it depends how the user is going to authenticate itself. I mean, we don't need a client actually. The user can provide the API key with an environment variable.
For example, if you want, you can also look for a better React developer than me, then maybe create another live stream when you do that part, for example, because here we have already a lot of things to do. So
let's see. I mean, we don't need React for this app actually.
This is what I was thinking about, but I wanted to show this before. So I think that once we have this Node application, then we start to populate a little bit the DB. I don't know if you can do this in just one live. I can try to do this. It's not that hard because I have already some projects with Node.js and Postgres up and running. So we can do this, I think. So maybe the next goal could be just do Node.js, Postgres, and Docker. Basically, it's the idea of the video that I was working on before making the interviews. So I stopped for like a couple of months, but now this is what I was about to do. So and this could be good to be done live stream in live.
Yeah, let's do
and
it.
maybe meanwhile I can create just a tutorial of that. Maybe it's better to create the video after the live stream. For maybe yes, yeah, maybe it's better to create the video
I
after.
would do it afterwards. Yeah. So first
Yeah.
we stream it live, and then there is this summary, 3 minutes or whatever we need tutorial video as an add-on or as an extension to the live stream.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's bad. Maybe I would record this again. I think. I don't know. Just for me, like a tutorial. Because if I do a tutorial of Docker, I will do this. But I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. This is something. I think that it's useful also. Yeah, to start with live streaming, and maybe also you can come up with some
yeah,
ideas
sure.
if
I
you
will.
want.
I will.
For example, I don't know if you want to do some coding tutorials.
I will.
Do you have something in your mind
Yeah,
or
at
not?
least I want to try it. I want to try. I mean, I started with live stream because I knew
Yeah,
I don't have to edit videos. I wanted to get comfortable in
I like
front
it.
of the camera. So live streaming was the first
Yeah,
step for me.
I love this. I love this. I love this approach. This is maybe how I would start if I would go back in time, on September. Because, for example, I started making video tutorials, but it's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard because there are not many people watching them. And also, as you said, you need also to get comfortable in front of a
yeah,
camera. For example, for me, it was very, very hard. Now it will be very, very way easier now to record
yeah.
something.
It looks so natural
So
when you do it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks so. It looks so. But yeah,
So
so I think we are set for today. We have talked about 1 hour.
yeah, I think
So
that's fine. I mean, people now have an idea what we're gonna do.
yeah, I think yes. Sorry for not starting today, but I think that there are not so much people that are watching this yet.
No, because we.
So yeah, so maybe if next time we say come and we will do this and this, I'll try to explain also a Docker why we'll do
Yeah,
this. You can focus if you want more. And of course, on Node we can talk about for hours about
yeah, yeah.
that. We can try, for example, to use I don't know the body parser, so we can set up the course, the
Yeah,
headers.
sure. If we need it, if we
If
need
you
it, sure, we can do that. Yeah.
yeah, we can talk about, for example, the node structure, the error handling. Yeah, yeah.
Thank
You,
you,
Baran.
Baran.
Thank you, Baran. Thank you for being here. We will remember you.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've already seen him.
yeah, yeah. Me
Yes.
too. We
Uh,
interact on Twitter sometimes, so we should interact more, Baran. So
nice.
let's do this.
Yeah. Hi, Baran. Thank you.
So yeah,
Yeah. So
I think that's perfect. That's a good way to. I loved how we do how we started it, because we told people, hey, we have an idea. This is, I mean, it's natural. It's not like we prepared a lot of things. We really do this live, and live also means brainstorming, thinking about it again, maybe also running into some bugs. But we do this, and I love it.
yeah, yeah. I like this. I also like the idea that we have talked like for 10 minutes maybe before.
Yeah,
I don't know if we can do this again maybe, but just for people because at least we have at least an
yeah.
idea. So yeah, Stefan. And of course I'm always happy to do something with you. You know that.
Dito.
So yeah. So and I really like what you are doing. That you are creating some live streaming things around you.
Thank you very
So
much.
if you can get this kind of audience, you will go far.
Thank you very
You'll
much.
go far.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
that a lot, man.
yeah. Yes. Someone should do some prediction about you. You know, someone should do this.
But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not ready yet for the Twitter challenges like the one Simon and you have. So everybody who's watching and
Which one?
has
Which
not
one?
subscribed
I don't know what you're
yet
talking about. Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, perfect. So yeah, Francesco,
Yeah.
we have some stuff to do. Create teasers, create a GitHub
Yeah.
repository, and then
Yeah.
start creating a display Twitter stats on Grafana project.
Yeah, and of course, yes, Stefan. Can I use some parts of this video, maybe in a highlight video?
Yes.
So even for us, it will be useful.
Yes.
Of course, I link your YouTube
Thank you
channel
very
on my
much.
YouTube
Thank you
channel.
very much.
and I'll upload what I'm doing because I'm doing 4 live streams this week. So I also need to understand what's going on and maybe get some highlights, but maybe this could be one of the most useful, and also mine. I'll try to put something with Igor. Yeah, that's
Perfect.
it. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for everybody who was here. Let me see. Any other last question in the stream? If not, I'm about to end the live stream. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, but we have done almost 1 hour, so it's good.
Yeah, you know, when you love what you do, time passes by, time flies.
Yeah, with Docker we will pass even faster. Trust me.
We will do night shifts and we don't care because we don't look at the clock. Okay, so bye guys. Thank you very much, Francesco.